more right here. So this is a moderate intensity to fire up those brain cells in a big way. Take your foot in front of you. Tap your heel now. So we just kind of flipped it. Good. Turn that heel up. Swim it out. That's it. Reach. Beautiful. Just a couple more. 4, 3. That last kick. 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 Good. Nice. Walk it out again. Let's try that one more time. So just traveling back in anticipation. So this is more of our traditional grapevine, right? You got it. 4 more, please. 4. Tap. 3. Nice. Last 2. Again, from that skater crisscross. Walk and hold. Good. How are we doing, ladies? We're starting to break a little sweat. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Walk and hold. All right, can we try that one more time with the flamingo arms? I know we love them. Ready? Single, single, double. Single, single, double. One more set. Single, single, double. Last time. Nice. Punch it. Very good. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold. In, down, in, up, in, down. Give me one more forward and back. Now listen, walk left, right. Release your toes, bend your knees, get grounded, square your hips towards us. Take a deep breath in, stretch both arms up.
All right, so that was Brain Fusion. And I'm so glad, so glad for that fat burning workout, because I don't know about you guys, but I am so sore. My bottom half and the back, my triceps are so sore, which leads me to believe that I used the right amount of weight yesterday. If you guys are following the program and you are not sore from that total body sculpt yesterday, you need to amp up those weights. You're not hitting those muscles. I'm sore. Like, I am sore. But it's a good sore because it means that I did what I needed to do for my muscles. Yesterday was total body, and that workout, it's kick-ass. So if you're doing this program and you did this yesterday, the total body, kudos to you, because it was a great workout. Like, I'm sore. Like I hit the gym like, whoa. And I was just sitting here exercising. So don't underestimate these DVDs, because they know what they're doing and they're targeting the right zones, because I'm surprisingly sore. I don't remember being this sore last time. But anyhow, with that said, it is Wednesday and it is my Friday, so definitely taking it. Whew, yeah. So with that said, time to get that up, and I'll see you guys in a little. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to take you with me throughout the day. I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to get the twins up and going, get them up, and then heading to work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it's a sandwich then for 1 point peanut butter, 1 point spread, and 2 points for the Premier Shake, 5-point breakfast. So for lunch, we're going to have the chicken and broccoli pizza with a Diet Snapple, which is 10 points. Okay guys, so this is dinner. So it's a half a cup of rice, which is 2 points. I have a half of the chili, which is 1 point. Broccoli and 1 sweet plantain for 1 point. So there's 3, 5. So dinner is 5 points, and then the half of a Snapple from today. All right, everyone. So this is the Edy's mint chocolate chip, the slow churned, I believe it is. So it's 6 points for a half a cup. And then I'm gonna have 1 ounce of the Carnival Kettle. And this is 10 points together, and I still have 10 points left for the night, but I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. Hi everyone, welcome back. Good evening. How is everyone doing? And here we are in a New Me Wednesday. So let's see, a little recap of my day. So today was day 3 of the Jessica Smith challenge, and today was Brain Fusion. And I'm so glad that it was a fat burner, because I don't know about you guys who are doing this challenge. I was so sore. Today walking, it was very hard. And I was like, oh my goodness. So even to sit down, it hurts. So that's definitely a good sign. I have not felt that type of soreness in my bottom half in a minute. So definitely it's a good bad pain. You guys know what I'm talking about. So definitely excited that I'm definitely using the weights that I'm supposed to be using. I feel myself, that total body yesterday, you worked your entire body. And if you're sore, then you're using the perfect amount of weight. If you're not sore from yesterday's workout, if you're following the 6-week challenge, you need to up your weights. Stop playing. So let's see. So I'm glad about that. Day 3 done, in the bag, loving it. So let's see. We'll get right into the nutrition part. So last week was an okay week. I tell you guys this. With me, my biggest problem is my snacking. My breakfasts are great. My lunches are great. My dinners are great. My snacking is horrible. And I need to really learn how to nip that in the bud. So today I spoke to the coaching leader, and she had great suggestions. And I wasn't going to share, but I was like, you know what? I am going to share, because this might help someone out there, who's kind of like in the same boat that I'm in. So let me go back. I used all my dailies. I used all my weeklies plus 10 Fitbit points. And it was snacking, because my dinners and my lunches, like I said, and my breakfast were on point. And so I had to step back. So I'm down 0.4. And I knew that it would have been better, and I would have been out of the 220 if I just would have controlled myself. Plain and simple. So her suggestion to me was this. She gave me 2 suggestions. The first suggestion she mentioned was, if you want, she said, on weigh-in day, she said you can give yourself 15 extra points, but then for the rest of the week, stick to your dailies. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a plan. Then she also mentioned to me that now on the app, when you go into your progress chart, there's this section, and it gives you, I'll show you guys, the blue hearts, it's the blue little circles. You guys see it? And then here, hold on. You go to journey, and then it will give you this. So then here, hold on guys, I'm sorry. I am not good with this. Here in this section, it says days in healthy eating zone. She mentioned to me that that's new. I didn't know about it. I was like, oh, okay. So she goes, to eat in a healthy zone. She goes, you can stay within 36 to 46 smart points daily. She says, not every day you have to eat 46 points. She said, but that's the healthy eating zone. And that, to me, I was like, oh, okay. So as long as you stick to the eating zone, you will get a blue circle, meaning that you have stayed within a good eating zone. And I was just like, wow. I didn't know, if you guys knew about it. I didn't know about that. So that's good to know, So she said, try to stick, to your dailies. But she goes, if you have to or need to go in, she goes, try not to go over 46 points every day. And she says, and see, if you can make that a tracking habit, and, just try it for a week and see how that goes. So those are 2 great suggestions. I think for me personally, because, I do work out and I am super active, and I think I am going to try to stay within the 36 to 46 zone. And and take it from there. I mean, if we look at it that way, so it's 10 points. So I will definitely mind, because I wouldn't want to go over my weeklies, even though we get 42. So that's like 4 days that you can kind of like, you know, I don't know. But I'm just going to try to definitely maybe give myself maybe 40. Do no more than 40, you know. And like that, I won't eat all my weeklies, but I will be exactly on the healthy zone eating. But that's a good way of looking at it, you know. For you to stay within 36 to 46 mark points is considered healthy eating zone. And that's important, you know. So I'm happy about that. I have to mind my carbs and my sodium intake. You guys know that I watch those two things very carefully, because it does impact, you know, me and my journey. I just want to share that with you guys. I'm not sure if you guys knew about that. So that's out there. So I'm super excited. I'm still in it. I'm not giving up. I have to find what works, because for me, you know, I love Weight Watchers. I love their system. I just have to find, you know, what works. You know, and I definitely eating all my weeklies and dipping into my Fitbit points doesn't work. I mean, I shouldn't say it doesn't work. It does, but it will be very slow process, and I'm past that. So down 0.4. I am glad that I did lose, but still not where I want it to be. So I need to just nip it. So with that said, I'm excited. It is what it is. We don't have much going on. Like I had mentioned last week, on Saturday we're going to my mom's house. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to stick to my schedule as far as my time slots, because that for me is going to be so important for the next 4 days. Simple. I can't stress that enough, because if I give myself free room, it's a disaster. So I'm going to take my calendar. I'm going to leave it out. I'm going to check at it as I go, because it's super important to still stay in it. So those of you who are going, you know, to go see your family and spend some time, enjoy, make beautiful memories, and enjoy, you know. So with that said, have an amazing week. God bless you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.